Tesla claimed the Model S Plaid Plus is going to be capable of covering 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 2.1 seconds, which, if true, would make the world's quickest production car. Tesla has announced not one, but two versions of the 2022 Tesla Model S Plaid Plus, both of which promise to shatter the record for world fastest accelerating car, petrol or electric. Tesla says it'll introduce the Model S Plaid and the Model S Plaid sedans, both of which promise to overtake the drag racing-focused 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour. If Tesla's performance claims prove true, that is. When Tesla first unveiled the new Model S in January, the corporation introduced a replacement Model S Plaid Plus, which replaced the previous Plaid because of the new top performance version. The Model S Plaid Plus was advertised as having over 520 miles of range on just one charge, and a 0 to 60 acceleration in just 1.99 seconds. As for the Model S Plaid, it replaced the Model S performance, and Tesla said it might get 390 miles of range and 0 to 60 miles an hour of acceleration in just 1.99 seconds. In an earnings call today, coinciding with updates to Tesla's online configurator within the US and globally, CEO Elon Musk confirmed the brand's flagship Model S Plaid Plus is on target to launch in late 2021 and is reportedly capable of covering that 0 to 100 kilometer an hour sprint in just 2.1 seconds. Not bad. The secret to the performance of the Plaid Plus might be a trio of electrical motors, sending a combined total of a hefty 820 kilowatts to all or any four wheels, assisted by torque vectoring and carbon-sleeved rotors within its electric motors. If Tesla's claims prove true, the acceleration time of the Plaid Plus would make it the single fastest accelerating car in production today. Petrol or electric, I just gotta say it again, comfortably surpassing the 2.4 second claim for the aforementioned Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. Convert both times to an imperial 0 to 60 mile per hour measurement, and then the gap appears more definitive, with Tesla claiming a sub 1.99 second 0 to 60 sprint time, the primary production car to cross under the 2-second barrier versus Dodge's 2.3 second claim. Include 1 foot rollout, the 1 foot 30 centimeter gap on a haul strip between the car's start line and where it begins to be timed, during which space a car can rise up to speeds of around 5 kilometers an hour, reducing the general acceleration time, and therefore the SRT Demon still can only manage a 2.1 second dash. The aforementioned achievement assumes the foremost conservative claim, which is that the Tesla Model S Plaid Plus will squeeze just a little below the 199 second 0 to 60 mark. The sub-prefix attached to Tesla's claim suggests the car is about to travel even quicker. However, exactly what proportion it'll be quicker to cover the benchmark 0 to 100 sprint is unclear, and can likely remain so until production commences in late 2021, before Australian deliveries in 2022. The regular Tesla Model S Plaid is not a slouch either, claiming a 2.1 0 to 60, and from its 761 kilowatt combined electric motors, slightly slower than the foremost conservative claim reported by Tesla for the flagship Plaid Plus. Prefer a high-riding body style? Tesla also offers the Plaid powertrain with its Model X SUV, where all three motors claim to launch the 7-seater to 100 kilometers an hour from a standstill in just 2.6 seconds, around a second faster than the subsequent quickest SUV, the 3.6-second Lamborghini Urus. Eagle-eyed readers will note that the Plaid and Plaid Plus's acceleration times are both between the 1.9 second dash claimed also by the Rimac C_2. However, the Croatian supercar has yet to enter production, nor has it been revealed in production form. Tesla's own Roadster claims a 1.90 to 60 sprint in entry-level rocketless trim. However, like the Rimac, that car is yet to enter production, despite being slated to do so in 2020. However, Model S Plaid deliveries were delayed to now a delivery event to be persisted June 10th, and therefore Model S Plaid Plus was delayed to mid-2022. The CEO told us that Tesla isn't seeing a requirement for a variety of the 400 miles anymore. What we're seeing is that when you've got a variety above 400 miles, more range doesn't really matter. There are essentially zero trips above 400 miles where driving force doesn't stop for restrooms, coffee, etc. Anyways, the biggest difference between the Plaid and the Plaid Plus was the about 120 miles of range that was later alleged to have. Tesla also said that it might have a faster acceleration, but it doesn't elaborate on what proportion faster it'll actually be. For example, people that sleep in colder climates will really have an extended range for winter driving when your car becomes 20 to 50% less efficient, counting on temperature and conditions. Also, a 500-mile range does wonders to help break the psychological barrier that some people have when it involves a stove, albeit they don't need that much range. There isn't an enormous visual difference between the updated Model S and therefore the existing version. The foremost obvious change is the redesigned front bumper, now with additional air vents. The body's wider too, although you'd need to place the cars side by side to know. The quality of the inside should also see an enormous increase from the present model, with a more substantial center console covered in wood inlays and aluminum trim. There aren't any regulations within the UK that need a car's wheel to be round, so it's possible that this radical design, along with the standard round wheel Tesla has also developed, are going to be offered on a UK spec Model S cars.